Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Keep rising. Now, those who follow me a long time and those who've commented on my various platforms know I will say keep rising, especially when someone says that they're doing something, they're accomplishing something, they have a goal for something. I always say keep rising. In my videos on Sundays, I'll say keep rising. Of course, peace and blessings, but I always say keep rising. And at one point it was keep rising and transforming. And I just shortened it to keep rising. It just sounded right. And you know, the thing is, when you're going through life, you can't get stuck. As I've said numerous times, you're either growing or you're going down. You're either going up or you're going down. You're either spiraling, you're either walking up a spiral staircase or you're walking back down. And this is very key. This is very important because you want to just keep going no matter what. Now, let's just be real. There's going to be times that we're down. We all go through it. Every single one of us. I've gone through some down periods, but the thing that kept me going was knowing no matter what, the sun always rises. No matter what, I have stuff to work on. I tell people I'm a work in progress. I'm not at the top of the mountain, I'm climbing that mountain. I want to get to the top of the mountain, and perhaps I will do so, in my later years, but I'm not there yet. I look at so many things that I can improve about myself. And everybody has to have that attitude. You're not at the top. You just don't get to a place and you stop. Anybody who say they're perfect, anybody who say, hey, I got everything together, I'm perfect. Okay, I want to see you walk on water. That means if everything is perfect, anybody who seriously says that, I would challenge them on it. I would say, well, show it. Show your perfection. That means you making the perfect amount of money, the top amount of money, or you in that job that you just want to be in. You in the perfect relationship. You living in the perfect place. Everything is just there. No, we all of us have some place to go, especially spiritually. But let's just be real. We do need the material just to even just live. We still have to exist, on earth as it is in heaven. So, you still have to have that. So you always have something to work on. You always have something to work on. Just being a better person, even if it's just being a better human being. Many of us have that. How many people out there, they have everything material, but they're a terrible human being? That's something they have to work on. Or how many people are very good people, but they're struggling on everyday life? That's something to work on. Keep rising. When I say keep rising, that means no matter what, you're going to keep going. You're not going to you're going to go through some bad times, but you can rise out of it. If you're thrown into a pit, you're not going to just stay there, are you? You're not going to cry and wallow. Some people do. What you going to do? You're going to keep climbing. And you know what? It might be a mudslide. You slide back down. Oh, well, I'm going to keep going. You get to a certain point and somebody purposely throws you back down. All right. First of all, you're going to keep climbing. Then you're going to tell that person who threw you in, they got a head start because you're coming after. But you're going to still keep rising no matter what. And if you have that attitude, you're always going to keep climbing. You're always going to keep rising. You're going to always keep transforming. You're always going to work to be a better person than you were the year before. It will keep you going. In fact, it will get you through the bad times. It will get you no matter how low you can go. No matter what it is, whether it's from substance abuse, whether it's from a terrible relationship, whether it's from financial ruin, you can always climb back up. Let me use the financial ruin thing. The way money is, if you lost that money, you spent it terribly, you can develop good spending habits and make the money back. If you made it the first time, you can make it a second time and a third time if necessary. And you're going to keep climbing. In fact, in your climb, you're going to figure out what you did wrong so you can climb even faster. So it's no matter what. We all on this planet to get better than we were the day before. We're not here just to be stagnant. That's one of the most terrible things. Because think about it. when you've accomplished something, when you've reached a goal, when you've accomplished something, when you have treated someone better, or by you treating someone better, you brought some light into their lives and you feel good as a result. Think about it. How did you, you feel good? That's just it. You feel good. How does it feel? It feels great. Not just good, but it feels great when you've accomplished that goal. Because the thing is, and the beauty of accomplishing one goal, you can create another goal. I've accomplished many goals in my life, and I'm like, just a bit more. I'm not going to rest on my laurels. Because one of the things in climbing too, when you stop climbing, you think you've reached a plateau, that's when you fall back down. Because you got to keep in constant motion. You don't get to a certain place and just stop. Some people think they do, but then I don't care, even if it's money, whatever, they don't feel like something is right. I've encountered many people that way. Encountered many. So you want to keep rising. You want to keep rising. You want to be the best version of yourself. Because yes, you're going through some things now, and yes, you know what? You might have done some terrible things. Okay, you can still rectify those things and be the best version. You can be a good person. Everything in life, I've said this many times, everything in life is a choice. You got to choose to rise. Choose to rise. You want to climb out of that pit. You want to go. You want to climb to the top of the highest mountain. You want to keep going. Is it going to be easy? No. But you're going to keep going. You're going to have that thing within you that can take you over, that can get you through that storm, get you through that rough terrain. Because the prize at the end, boom. And the beauty of it is, that prize is so high, even the journey itself is worthwhile. Because it's a high prize, yeah, to get to the tip top. And like I said, none of us are there. But just even the journey itself is fulfilling. You want to do that, all right? You want to keep rising. I will always say that. Keep rising, all right? I'm going to reverse the order of how I say things for the end of this. I'm going to say peace and blessings first. And keep rising.